Introducing interactive lessons. Reading notes once isn't enough to truly remember them. Most learning fades across time as we fail to actively recall what we had learned. Now that's why we build interactive lessons, which uses the technique of active recall. Now let's take a look at how it works. Alright, so for today, let's go ahead and select our tutor, Miss Esther, who is our chem tutor. And once we're in, we're going to select on the Learn button over here. This will load up the prompt. Now let's go ahead and key in. We're going to do a lesson on enthalpy change, and let's submit it. Now, as you can see, Miss Esther is going to find where is this chapter within our syllabus, and it's going to retrieve any memory of where we last left off. Now, it's going to create a lesson, and I'll jump back in once it's fully loaded. Great, so as you can see, it's fully loaded, and we have got the enthalpy changes lesson loaded up. At the top, you're going to see a progress bar with just kind of like progress of where you're at. And as we go into the main section, which is where the content is, we're going to alternate between notes over here as well as our question. So the first question we have here is on methane, and let's take a look at this MCQ question. Now, I'm not sure if the answer is option B, C, or D, so let's go ahead and ask Miss Esther for help. Now, we're going to prompt, could you give me some hints? Great, and now Miss Esther will always know whatever we are seeing on the canvas, and it's going to give us help that we need. And in this case, it's prompted us to look at option C, and so let's click on that, and there we go, we got it correct. Now let's move on to the next question over here, and what you're going to see is you're going to get another set of notes that is broken down into a bite-sized section, and even things like these diagrams over here, they are interactive. So if we do click on some elements, we're going to notice some parts that we have to take note of when studying these diagrams. Now let's continue on. Great. So as you can see, we have a mix of MCQ as well as structured questions, and more diagrams as well that we see over here. Great, so that's interactive lessons. Now it's not about covering more content, but it's about covering content in a way that is smart and efficient that will help you to actively recall what you have to know for your final exams. Go ahead and try it out by searching pallo.ai on your website, either that, searching for Pallo on the App Store or the Play Store, and you can download it for free today.